Good morning. Welcome to NYBCK News. I'm Barb Johnson.
And I'm Jean Walters.
Last week, the government imposed a price ceiling on alcohol. While this policy was put into action to protect consumers, it is also causing all kinds of problems for small businesses. Such institutions are being forced out of business because they cannot sell their goods for the market equilibrium price.
Angelica is in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, speaking with small business owners about how the price ceiling is affecting their business. Angelica?
Thank you. I'm here with John Smith, who was once a proud owner of Small Beer, which has gone out of business. Mr. Smith, do you think your business has been affected as a result of the price ceiling?
Yes, actually, I kind of blame the price ceiling for my company, actually. You know, the government intervention in the price ceiling and makes us kind of mess up. And our managers of our company decided to provide less beer this year, and the amount of beer is limited, I think.
And is there anything that you'd like to add?
Yeah, actually, I apologize to our customers because of the inconvenience.
All right. Well said. Best of luck to you, Mr. Smith. Back to you, Jean.
Very informative. This price ceiling has affected consumers all over the country as well. We're going to Linda Berg, live in Burnsville, West Virginia, speaking with one American family who is feeling the full brunt of the shortage. Linda?
I'm here with Marianne and Bubba Dirt. This couple has a few things they'd like to say about the current changes in the beer market. What are your thoughts?
At first I thought low prices on beer, I thought that's mighty fine. But now, there ain't no beer left hardly anywhere. So I'm a hard-working American citizen, and I want my beer.
Quite frankly, I'm just tired of listening to him complain.
And how has this price ceiling affected you specifically?
Well, my brother Joe got fired and can't pay his bills or child support. So, welfare comes in late every month, and I'm stuck drinking Budweiser. The last thing I want coming home from a long day is working my tail off in the field and dadgum Budweiser. There's just one thing I'd like to say to the government people.
I'm just tired of you fussing about your daggone beer.
Quit your nagging, woman. I've got rights.
Yeah, the right to shut up.
What?
You shut up.
Thank you for your input. Back to you,
Excuse me,
Jean.
you shut up.
And now we have a specialist, Dr. von Lichtenstein, explaining how the price ceiling has affected the economy and why. Dr. von Lichtenstein, why don't you tell us what is going on?
Thank you. This is a simple case of a price ceiling, or a legally determined maximum price that sellers may charge for a product. On this graph, these were the original supply and demand curves. As you can see on this graph, the original price and quantity demanded of alcohol were $20 and 100,000 cases, respectively. With the imposition of a price ceiling of $10, you can see the quantity demanded and quantity supplied have changed, $80 and 120. Now there is more alcohol being demanded and less alcohol being supplied. This caused a shortage in alcohol. Let us now look more closely at the consumer and producer surplus. Originally, the consumer surplus, triangle A, was 500 and the producer surplus, triangle B, was 750. After the price ceiling was put into play, however, the consumer surplus increased to 900 and the producer surplus decreased to 350. This area over here is the deadweight loss, or the amount of money that is lost due to the change in the economy, which is about $100. As you can see, the people benefit and lose in both parties. There are some consumers that can buy the alcohol at a lower price, benefiting from the price ceiling, and there are also consumers who are pushed out of the market due to the shortage of the product. On the producer side, there are businesses that cannot meet their cost production while selling their product at the new price, and businesses that have lower cost of production and are able to sell the product at the lower price. All in all, the price ceiling has a rather negative effect on the economy.
Thank you for clarifying. And to those of you in the beer industry, keep an eye on the economy. Coming up after the break, scientists confirm that statues are humans' closest to non-living relative. And trees, friend or foe? Find out here at NYBNCK after these short messages.